Dr. Rarinia Brock from the Department of Nutritional Sciences. Dr.
Well, good evening. Thank you so much. This is a surprise to me. I only found out recently that I was even thought of, to receive this award, which is such an honor because I consider myself an unofficial spokesperson for Howard University. I grew up in Leroy Park, right down the street. My elementary school, Lucretia Mott, is now a Howard University parking lot. And when I came with, the goal of receiving a master's degree in community nutrition and broadcast journalism. In fact, the support that I received from faculty in our department, as well as in the School of C, was such that I'm the first and perhaps only person ever to have received a double degree in community nutrition and broadcast journalism. So I have to say that the support that I've received, that I received as a graduate student and as a professional is it's astounding, frankly. I owe everything that I am today to the faculty of the Nutritional Sciences Department at Howard University. I became Dr. Rowe on the campus of Howard University. And so what a lot of people don't know is that while I came here with the intention of getting a master's degree, I was also able to earn a doctorate for free because I was awarded the Patricia Roberts Harris Doctoral Fellowship. And that too was a surprise because it was Dr. Alan Johnson, my mentor, who is perhaps responsible for delivering more nutrition professionals than maybe anyone for master's and PhD degrees. When I got my doctorate in '95, I learned that Howard University was responsible for delivering 50% of all doctorates for Black people, whether they were from America, the Caribbean, wherever we were from in the world. So all, people of African descent, 50% of all doctorates, came from Howard University or were made possible because of Howard University. And of those nutrition degrees, of those nutrition doctorates and master's degrees, Dr. Johnson plays a huge role in the fact that we all walk tall because of his support and the support of other faculty members in nutritional sciences. So I have to say, I'm elated, I'm grateful. I had the pleasant experience of being called, not to deliver a sermon, Dr. Luta, but to come up to the pulpit in First Baptist Church of Glen Arden this past Sunday to tell folks what they ought to eat. So, by Pastor Jenkins, and that was a surprise. But it's important to me. So what I do for a living, I do because it is literally my calling. I was a kid who went to Freedman's Hospital with my mother to be treated for cancer when I was just in second grade. And the woman that she would leave me to talk to while she's being treated was a good friend of hers. She was the outpatient dietitian, Ruby Kavanaugh. And Mrs. Kavanaugh was then the same person who was the proctor for nutrition students who would come in as a part of our undergraduate studies to do what was then called an internship at Howard University Hospital. So all those years later, I had sat in Mrs. Kavanaugh's chair and watched her tell people, how they would take better care of themselves, and it would all be related to the foods that they consumed when I was 7. And then as an undergraduate student, I would come to Howard University Hospital to do my internship. And who would I go through? Mrs. Kavanaugh. So God has a plan for each and every one of us. And I'd like to think that I'm walking in that plan to this day. And this is an indication. And another is that just last week, I was the 3rd woman of color to grace the the cover of Woman's World magazine. You see it in your supermarkets. But the only time you might have always ever seen the face of a woman of color was first Beyonce, second Carla Hall of the Chew, and last week it was me. And I'll say this and I'll let you go. It was me simply because I'm doing the work that I'm supposed to do. I have a new book out called Lose Your Final 15, where I'm helping people to lose their weight 15 pounds at a time. And so that was the cover story. I'm on a mission to help 1 million people lose 15 million pounds this year. And I know I can do it because I helped over 500,000 viewers lose 5 million pounds on the Dr. Oz show in one season. So I need the help of everyone, all of you and everyone that you touch and everyone that you know to join me in this quest, because I mean to make a difference more than I mean to make money. Thank you.